School, attention. Stand at ease. Attention. Join your hands and close your eyes. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Prayer before the class. O God, who art truth and the origin of all knowledge, bless our studies, which we consecrate to you, enlighten our minds, strengthen our memories, and direct our wills towards what is right. Grant us to seek the truth always, and make us truly wise. Amen. School, attention. Stand at ease. Attention.
Every morning starts a new page in our story. Let us make it a great one today. A productive, pleasant morning to each one of you present here. Reverend Principal Father Joshi, esteemed Headmistress Sister Stella, inspiring and dedicating teachers, and you all my beloved Wisconians. Myself Shreya Banerjee
and myself Kalyani Sharma
on behalf of Class 7B, standing here to host our first assembly program of the academic year 2023-24. We are greatly honored that we have got the opportunity to represent our class in front of this prestigious assembly.
Friends, prayer is an important way to experience God as the religious believer can communicate with Him. Prayer plays a very important role in a student's life also, as it helps students to address inner difficulties. With the prayer, we learn to be patient, to feel hopeful, and many more advantages. So let's practice it through a prayer song. So dear brothers and sisters, please open page number 12, song number 6, and sing along with us.
I just keep trusting my Lord as I walk alone. I just keep trusting my Lord, and He gives me a song. Through the storm clouds darken the sky, or the heavenly trail, I just keep trusting my Lord. He will never fail. He's a faithful friend, He's a faithful friend, such a faithful friend, such a faithful friend. I can count on Him, I can count on Him, till the very end, till the very end. I just keep trusting my Lord as I walk alone. I just keep trusting my Lord, and He gives me a song. Through the storm clouds darken the sky, or the heavenly trail, I just keep trusting my Lord. He will never fail.
Dear friends, India is a land of many religions. We come to know more about these religions through their holy books. All these books are very important because all of their target are same, for the good of mankind.
Holy books provides us with solutions for every situation in life. While the Word of God teaches us to love even our enemies, it also warns us that we should not live according to the standards of this world.
So I welcome my friends to read the Buddhist holy book Tripitaka, the Hindu holy book, the Bhagavad Gita, and the Christian holy book, the Bible.
Reading from the book of Tripitaka, Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. Dharma jatni nako khata noa jinala, nako dharma jatni nako aun devta ho, nako ki anga sakti ala, nako ki anga madad chatla, nako ki anga nako ki daine mehut lag uharwa dala.
Chapter 4 verses 11. जे तथामं प्रपदन्ते तमस्तैव भजामहं मम वर्तनुवर्तन्ते मनुष्यवर्त सर्वस्य.
Reading from chapter 14, verse number 6. Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one's come to the Father except through me.
Wow, it was pleasant, isn't it, Shreya?
Yes, Kalyani, it was. Thank you, friends, for enlightening us with the glorified words.
Dear brothers and sisters, we are standing beneath the largest reservoir of living beings and their needs, the nature. So let us look deep into the nature.
Pursue what catches your heart, not what catches your eyes. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. So now, I would like to welcome Psychic Paul to uplift us with some memorable lines.
Good morning, everyone. Today's thought of the day is nature is the source of all true knowledge. I repeat my thought again. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. Thank you.
Shreya, the thought was inspiring, isn't it?
Yes, Kalyani, it was such an important thought.
As a window is to a house, so is a newspaper to a nation. A newspaper gives out news about different subjects such as political and economical matters, sports and games.
Reading newspaper makes us well informed. It enables us to take part in every discussions pertaining to the world's current events. So now, I would like to welcome Abhinash Nango and Dipanita Acharji to update us with the happenings in the present.
Good morning everyone present here.
Myself Dipanita Acharji.
And myself Avinash Ngangom.
We are going to present today's news headlines.
International news. Russia and Ukraine will face off at the International Court of Justice over genocide claims. Community members in Seattle hold rally demanding justice for Jahnavi Kandula. China sends a high-level commission to Russia for security talks. National news. Delhi gets green makeover with 6.75 flowering plants and foliage for G20. MPs move to new parliament building on September 20. All parliamentary activities from now will take place on the 3 held from Guwahati's LGBI airport for hacking travel agent bank account and buying plane tickets.
Sports news with focus on Asia Games Murali Sri Shankar to skip Diamond League final. Indian men's table tennis team loses to China's Tepu in semi-final, signed off with bronze at Asian Championships. US Open 2023 I Alcaraz downs 0 to complete all-star semi-final lineup. Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma skipped optional practice. K and Rahul sweats it out. Local news. Locals raise questions regarding the conditions of roads in Ramding. 4 arrested with 518 grams smuggled gold at Jorabad by Assam Police. District commissioners of few districts reshuffled. BRM retires demand for clearing dues of around 7,000 NRC data entry operators. Don Bosco news. Exam is knocking at the door. From 20th September, 9 and 10 exam will be started, and from 4th October, KG 1 to 8 exam will start. So we have to prepare for the exam well. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Dipanita and Avinash, for updating us.
Friends, today is 21st September and this day is celebrated as International Peace Day. Peace is the path we take for bringing growth and prosperity to society. Hence, Samita Adhikari is going to explain the significances of this day.
A very warm and auspicious morning to everyone present here. Myself Samita Adhikari and I am here to explain the significance of today, that is International Peace Day. International Peace Day is celebrated every year on 20th September. That day was established by a UN resolution passed in 1981. It promotes global peace among all sections of society. That day is celebrated by fostering global peace and unity through education and public awareness. This day reminds us to live in peace. That day encouraged us to make the world a peaceful and a better place to live in. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Samhita. Your speech was really knowledgeable. And also thanks to Shreya for preparing the posters on World Peace Day.
Nature is the purest portal to inner peace. The word nature usually associates with beauty and calmness. Whenever a person hears of the word nature, a feeling of enthusiasm, freshness, uplift, and happiness is felt. Nature is that natural and physical world that surrounds us and makes life possible on earth. The beauty and richness of nature is diverse and massive. Our basic needs like food, shelter, water, and air are all the gifts from nature. To make Earth a cleaner and greener place, many people have urged all citizens of the world to grow more trees.
Great lengths of mountains, thriving ecosystems, the ever-spreading sky, together with the lithosphere, hydrosphere, and the atmosphere, creates a saga called nature, rich both in terms of its scenic beauty and replenishing resources. Nature accounts for supporting life in different shapes and forms on our planet. Hence, our friends have prepared a skit on how to preserve nature and not destroy it. So now, I would like to welcome them for guiding the path on conserving nature.
help us to breathe tomorrow.
Dear friends, save water today to secure your tomorrow. Dear friends, the more water you waste, the lesser your life on earth will be. Dear friends, don't be drastic, say no to plastic, be safe to earth.
Wow! It was a mesmerizing and knowledgeable act. Right, Shreya?
Yes, Kalyani, we got to learn many such ways in which we can protect our nature. As it is our first assembly in which we are addressing our new principal and headmistress, one of our friends, Yuvraj Nandi, wants to give potted plants to them as a small aspect of nature. Dear father and sister, you are requested to come up on the stage and accept the gift.
Dear friends, please give a big round of applause. The most important part of life is knowledge, and it can't be achieved without a teacher. We are so lucky to have the wonderful teachers, those who teach a lot of things to us. Thank you, dear teachers, for supporting us and playing an important role in shaping our future. So now, for a thanksgiving to our respected teachers, I would like to request them to come near the stage and accept the potted plants. Dear teachers, you are requested to come near the stage.
As we all know, everything has an end, and at the same moment, it announces the beginning. So here, we have come to the end of our today's assembly program. Let's cherish this moment by some valuable words from our respected principal.
Good morning, dear sister, teachers, and my dear students. Congratulations and words of appreciation to the class today animated the assembly. They have given a wonderful message to everyone. Only thing is that all this creativity is always appreciated, but it has to be within the time frame, because it is a school assembly. We cannot have it longer time because most of the students are standing by position. At the same time today, our nature also not steady. Between I thought of stopping the assembly, seeing that wrestling is like a racing, but between it stop, but we cannot touch the nature. When nature is giving, when it is good, we have to conduct everything within that time. So we have to always remember that creativity is always appreciated and it's supposed to be within the time framework. So just I have got a sheet of paper with me. Just I want to show you. This is the form of your admit card, because last time only you had a small card, but this time this admit card is contained of your exam routine, at the time, the date, subjects, and towards the end there is a invigilator signature. So that means every day you need to bring for your examination, and the exam, the one who does the exam duty there, teacher will sign there. So therefore, all of you must have the admit card with you during your examination dates. And these days what I have noticed, of course, when you are in the classroom, when you are outside, all of you are monitored, all of you are supervised by your teachers. But always remember, sometimes certain things may be unnoticed by teacher, but that things is noticed by another eye. Can you tell me what is that another eye? Yes, CCTV camera. You may think that what you do in the classroom or in the outside, okay, you are escaped from the teacher, but it is noticed, it is recorded. These days what is happening, the other day we had a bad event had taken place in class 10A. Someone was injured by the other student. And this primary section, what happened? Students are writing something bad thing on the, what do we call, the benches there. And yesterday also I have noticed that one student of class 5 or 6, something like that, had a habit of stealing. So these things, when that particular student went to the classroom, no one is there, no students, no teacher. The students is thinking that no one is there, then I can do whatever I like. Then problem is that it is recorded. When we have just see the video clips, it is clearly seen that the particular student is simply taking the pencil and pen from other students' bag and keeping for himself. These kind of things are also noticed. So therefore, always remember, you are noticed and your actions are monitored at every moment. You cannot simply escape from. And once you are caught, when you come to the office, then you feel bad about it. Reason is that you have done something mischief. So therefore, dear students, always remember, we don't expect you to do naughty things. All of you must behave well and what we call do the proper work in the allowed time. So therefore, always remember, these things are noticed and try to behave well. It is only wrestling. We will go for national anthem.